up in lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else, alone. In spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about just making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist.
This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would've thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Ryu had the stupidest verse. This dude is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots. His stocks through the roof. I heard he fucking with that stock.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
They call him Ryu, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike. Got him out the dryer, he's hot. Found him in Fort Minor with top, but a fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cock. The type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record with your notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, his shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat.
He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He often gets a comment on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that birth that doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do and give 100%.
Forget Mike, nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches a key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous, without even trying. How do they do it? This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu, Talk Beer, Machine Shop.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. To get back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go away. Gotta trust in my own faith, I wanna know for my own sake. I gotta know, this ain't the same, ain't like before. I gotta know, yeah, I gotta know. Foot on the gas, I'm back on the road. Pack it up, we back out on the road. Had to run it back and here reload. Never took no handout on them loans. We ain't cut the same in the show. Can't lick if you ain't living by the code. That's just something that we don't condone. Gotta learn to get it on your own. I can't let it fade and never glow. Had to write it down, had to check it off. Recipe was bland, had to add the sauce. 40.
The starting lineup for the visiting Utah Jazz. At power forward, Kelly Olynyk. At point guard, Colin Sexton. At the other guard position, Jordan Clarkson. At center, Walker Kessler. At forward, Lowry Markkinen. It's time to meet the starting five of your Portland Trail Blazers. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 4, Matisse Thybulle. Center, Bamet is Bosnia and Herzegovina, Broik Weiss-Serum, Yusef Nurkic. The other forward, standing 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. At guard, 6'3", number 1, Anthony Simons. At guard, 6'3", wearing the letter O, Damian Lillard. The head coach for your Portland Trail Blazers is Chauncey Billups. Fans, your Portland Trail Blazers.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Lauri Markkinen, Colin Sexton up there with Jordan Clarkson, and it's Kelly Olynyk. And for the Trailblazers, Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Thybulle in at the 3, small forward. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Now here's Simons. It's stolen by Olynyk. To the inside. Here's Clarkson. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. They've got numbers. And it's Thybulle missing.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money. For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Now here's Thybulle. Pass to Nurkic. Got a hand on it.
And for Markkinen, contesting shots is not about explosive athleticism. It's about being in the right position and timing it right.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have
Shooting
changed.
for Utah, Kessler. Shooting 1.
Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
BA, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every example right there.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Markkinen. Not going to go that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Now here's Simons. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
Clarkson outside. Outside.
Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Oh, we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0, let's lock in.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got ABC. Kersey is out there with Jackson. Then there's Champ, and it's Webb in at the center, filling out the middle. They've got Junior. Clark is out there with Fultz. Then it's Reed, and it's Gordon in at the 5 spot. Richard, we're seeing a lot more back-to-backs now at this mid-portion of the season. What are those like to play in for a player?
Oh, they are fun because it's a mental challenge and it's a physical challenge more than anything on that one. But I love it. I am not opposed to back-to-backs because you know what? There were players that used to have to play them and fly on flights in the morning. Now we get to fly on private jets. So if they can do it, we can do it.
And you got to get your rest, though, between those games, don't you?
Yeah, you got to get your rest, you got to get your sleep, and do not eliminate the back-to-backs. I love it.
And offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. And Jackson gets it to go.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
No good from Clark.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Kersey. A three-pointer, no good. On the wing, James. Last game he had 28 points. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Clark. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here is Kersey. Here's Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The shot by ABC, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that.
Now here's Jackson. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. They double him with James. Here's Webb. Finds net with the inside leaner.
Big size difference there, and he takes advantage. You got to exploit the mismatch.
James looking around. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Webb. Good D by James.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Clark inside. Jackson on him. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Kersey, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now, here is Reed. D right on him. Down low. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's stolen by Fultz. Clark with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the dunk by Cheese.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against Golden State. Jackson passes to Mercer. Here's ABC. Now Kersey. He's got 5. It's hauled in by Gordon. And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Kersey, good. Kersey's got his third bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Detroit. Evans, he's checked in for Webb. Mason checks in for ABC. And Cheeks is subbed in for Chink. Oakley against Cheeks. Unloads. Oakley misses. And it's Mason with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. 4-point game.
They produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now, here is Oakley. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Clock is at 3. Moss. Count it. Good.
I like the awareness from Fultz. That has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Cheeks kicks to Jackson. Back to Cheeks. Oakley with some nice D. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Bush trying to get open as Butler. Dub, no good. Pistons leading by 4. Cheeks outside. Evans outside. Here's Kersey. Misses the jumper. Fultz looking around. Over Jackson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the energy of Fultz, impressive. He has an ability to nail difficult shots over an aggressive defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Markelle Fultz. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Fultz.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Now here's Jackson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
And that one is good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pulls it up. Evans with the rebound. Pistons leading by 3. Right side Jackson. And stolen by Oakley. Good. Nice job down low.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Tipped away. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Aussie's checked in for Fultz. Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Pistons. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now, here's Butler. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Let's go. Money from the wing. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Jackson down low, and it's blocked. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Jackson. 6 points for him. Here's Kersey. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Kersey's got 14.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
From deep, drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 4-point Piston lead.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage, and guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves it right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Detroit ball.
Here is Kersey. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
On the floor for Detroit, Kersey is out there with Jackson. And it's ABC. Then there's Webb. And it's Mercer. And it's the small forward.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Jackson misses. James left side. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Connects. The jumper drops. James has got 9. Pistons have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Kersey. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
For 3.
22 points for Miracle Man.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Good work there as it goes. 6 points for the kid. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jackson up top. He's got 6. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Webb from the high post. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Clark into the lane. And it's Clark with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day, so tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set, KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Oakley's just, and here is Webb, just 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. It's good. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Clark. He's got 8. Kicks it out to James. Launches it. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Rebounded by the Pistons. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Jackson, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Mason, he checked in for ABC. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson, and the rejection by Clark. And here's from deep, James, rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw good from Kersey.
2 shots.
And Kersey drops both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
They'll just keep hurting them from the 3-point land if they let them. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. On its way from Clark for 2. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Webb's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kersey. That 3 off the mark. And 46% on their attempts in the second quarter. Here's Clark. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 4. They get the rebound. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got his first points of the game.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And he gets the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here is Kersey. He's got 24 for the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Kersey's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pistons.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
From deep, James, and the rebound goes to the Pistons.
And close to making the defense pay for the lack of coverage that time.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Jackson with it. 12 points for him. Cheeks with it. He's picked up by James. Lets it go. Kersey misses. Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Shoots. It's good, and the Pistons lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Oakley.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Over to the left wing. Fultz against Kersey. Pass to Cheeks. Pistons passing it
2 minutes
around.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Oakley against Mason. Shot from 16. Oakley misses. Pistons leading by 5. .130 left to play in the first half. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Kersey's got 29.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
The pass to Bush. Now, here is Oakley. Shoots over Webb. Oakley misses. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich. It's been quite a game for Miracle Man.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Evans, he's checked in for the Pistons. Big Smooth comes in for Cheeks. Here's Fultz. No good with the triple. Pistons leading by 9. Kersey passes to Jackson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Reed. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Jackson. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Reed. No good again that time. Up top, Kersey. He's got 29 points. It's stolen. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the first half is now in the books. Pistons lead by 13.
Your home team.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
55.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Get ready for your dance team.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goal line amount of comeback. One side trying to protect their lead. Miracle Man having a dominant impact in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
A little more evenly here in the second. Being pretty good tonight at 48%. Clark is out there with Fultz. Then it's Junior, and it's Reed, and it's Gordon in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's it. Greg Popovich starts the second half.
At the line, no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to...
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and you believe in yourself.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Puts it up. Kersey misses. Clark inside. Guarded by Jackson. And it's Clark with the finish.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Now, here's Clark. He's got 17. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Champ. Jackson from long range. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Reed, top of the key. James kicks to Clark. Over Jackson. It's good, and the personal lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Clark.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now here's James. 14 points for him. Takes the 3. ABC grabs the board.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And stolen by James. Lobbed up there for Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Pistons leading by 3. Pass to Kersey. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jackson passes to Webb. And they pick up 2. Webb's got 10 points in the game.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Count that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Oakley's checking for James. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Free throw line jump shot. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Clark.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Clark slams it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
ABC. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Oakley. Reed kicks to Clark. And then Clark slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
It's good. Being an efficient 53% from the field. Pulls up on the wing. Pass to Kersey. Shoots it. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Assisted by.
Jackson's got 9 assists now tonight.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
No good from Clark. Detroit has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Passes to Reed. Goes back up. Reed's got 6 in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Jackson passes to Evans. Pistons passing it around. Pulls from the top of the key. That one wide left.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside Oakley. Over Mercer. Shot's good by Oakley. Oakley's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Mason the pass to Mercer. No good on the shot. Gordon. Here's Oakley. Nails it from the high post. Oakley's got 19 points.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Mason, and he comes up with the deuce. Mason's got 6.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Shot's good by Oakley.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Jackson passes to Mercer. The dish out to Mason. The pass to Mercer. Evans trying to get open. Shot's good by Champ.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close. Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Kept alive.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Pistons trailed by 10. Here's Kersey. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
lets it go with a three. Good on the three-point shot. 28 points for Z. Fires the three. Kersey misses. Outside Oakley. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. We've got Kersey. Champ out there with ABC. And there's Jackson. And it's Webb in at the center position. Now, here is Oakley. Off target with his three. Jackson passes to Webb to the left wing. Outside Jackson. The shot. Tries to keep it alive. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his fourth rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Clearly
team
a foul.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Oakley. Pistons trailed by 13. Jackson passes to Kersey. He assists this time from Jackson.
3.
Jackson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Volch kicks to James. Over Mercer. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Kersey. Pistons passing it around. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down. Just the easy makes.
Here's Oakley. Rebound, Detroit. Kersey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's James outside. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here.
This is it to Mercer. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Here's Webb. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And James gets it to go on the assist from Reed. And that's now 19 points for Junior. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's ABC. Reed covering. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. James, that's a 2-pointer. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an expressive team to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Jackson passes to Mercer. Back to Jackson. Here's Champ to end the run. And James pulls it down. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer, buries it from three-point range. James has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Mercer passes to Webb. Banked in off the glass.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Reed. Got a piece of it. Back to Jackson. From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got 19 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
James has a 2-pointer. Detroit with the rebound. Webb's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's ABC. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
James has a 2-pointer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 24.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
He's off on that one.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Mercer passes to ABC. The 9-foot shot. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 9 rebounds now tonight. James has a 2-pointer. That's good on the jump shot. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Champ. Here's Kersey. Offensive rebound. Fultz the pass to Reed. From 15 feet away, James controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, the kid.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Without his heroics here tonight, this could have been a second straight loss for them. But he was sensational, and instead of a losing streak, he may have them headed in the opposite direction now. Now here's Jackson. Over to the wing. Here's ABC. It's good from long range.
Number 1.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Gordon against Webb. ABC. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Webb's got 3 assists tonight.
He's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Now, here is Oakland. The rebound by Champ.
And he has...
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Oakley against Kersey. No good. And Detroit the other way now. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And Clark slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Oakley. Rebound by the Pistons.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Officials are all over
personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for the Pistons.
And that one falls for Webb.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Here's Oakley. It's rebounded by Kersey.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter.
Yes. Shots good by Champ.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Oakley, and he goes in for the dunk.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
ABC. It's hauled in by Gordon. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. James, the best to Clark. The 11-footer. That shot off. Jackson has the open look. Nice open look, but it's no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.
fountain, bubbles and rings, icicle stretchings, bicycle shoestrings. One flag, flagging for one, painting the painting of their life. And we light up the sky.
Carry me further in regret. I tried to leave, but regrets got quite the jacket. I'm not working for it anymore. I think I'm spiraling downward. Hello, can I help you? I don't think I've ever seen you before. Did you think that I should listen to you? I'm about to kick your ass through the door.
A friend of mine asked me to meet, so Larry put me inside. His gap to lack. The chauffeur drove off and we never came back. Dave cut the record down to the bone, and now they got back. You see, that's the life that I lead, and you sucker MCs. It's who I feed, so take that and move back. Catch a heart attack, because there's nothing in the world that run no level like a cold chill at a party in the b-boy stand. And rock on the mic and make the girls wanna dance. Fly like a dove and come from up above. I'm rocking on the mic and you can call me Run Love. I got a big long caddy, not like a Seville, and written right on the side and reads just to kill. So if you see me cruising, girl, just to move a step aside. There ain't enough room to fit you all in my ride. It's on a first come, first serve basis. Cooling out, girl, take you to the death places. One of a kind, and for your people's delight, and for your sucker MC, it just ain't right because you're biting on your life, you're cheating on your wife, you're walking around town like a hooligan with a knife, you're hanging on the app, you're chilling with the crew, and everybody knowing what you've been through. Oh, with the 1, 2, 3, 3 to 2, 1. My man Larry Lab, my name's DJ Run. We do it in the place with the highs and the bass. I'm rocking to the rhythm, want you watch me throw my face. Go uptown and come down to the ground. You sucker MC, you sad face clown. You're $5 boy and I'm $1 million man. You's a sucker MC and you're my fan. You try to bite lines or rhymes of mine. You's a sucker MC in a pair of Calvin Klein. Coming from the wackest part of town. Trying to rap, but you can't get down. You're done if you're ready. The people rapping steady. You're driving big cars, get your gas from Getty. I'm DMC.
I'm here, super duper duper cut. All up in the mix like, yeah, nigga, what? I stay blazed like Brodus. Even if I never said it, you should probably know this by now. Ta-da, what they doing makeup? Every time I read about, see some shit they make up. If I ever saw them, black dynamite them, then ain't have a reason to say why they never like them.
As the lights of the cars go by in a stream, seems like I stand pretty much unseen, but I open my eyes and beams come out. Give me symphonies, give me more than the life I've seen. Score rise up, angels play, let my loneliness get blown away. Give me symphonies, give me more than the life I've seen. I lie down in the dust just under your eye, a scrap of paper, thin as vapor, filling my clothes like smoke. A couple of the wires in my heart are broke. I float, I miss something, nothing but dreams, schemes, moments wasted, taste I tasted, fate I'm fated, re-edited again, then copied. I stand pretty much unseen, but I open my eyes and beams come out. Give me symphonies, give me more than the life I've seen. Score rise up, angels play, let my loneliness get blown away. Give me symphonies, give me more than the life I've seen. You know,
I know that there's some place just right for me. I live for symphonies. Ooh, I know that there's some place just right for me. Yeah, I'm in it, ain't no need to seek it. I am content, dream like content, so unconscious, just me and my conscience. I'm running with the wild things, looking to do wild things.
give me symphonies, give me more than the life I see. Score rise up, angels play, let my loneliness get blown away. Give me symphonies, give me more than the life I see. Give me symphonies, give me more than the life I see. Give me symphonies, give me more than.
Street smart, PhD, dropped out for a slanging degree. Not on me, keep the doubles off me, cause we was living in hell, couldn't afford property. Little nigga getting fronted from OGs. OZ or Reggie bagged up in the pelly. In the school hallway on the burnout Sully. Leaving out of class early, caught a sale for 20. How long will they last? Never ending race. Chasing cash, one lane going wrong way till I crash. Teacher found my sack going nowhere fast. Tell me what I don't know. Last night, homie got killed at the liquor store. Shot my nigga on the way to get a swisher. Breaking down the weed when the call got received. We were so ambitious. All we really wanted was New Jordan and some bitches. Flashing bankrolls in the club, taking pictures. Thinking we was grown men, really love niggas. Jumping dope fiends, that's owing us for credit. Taking turns, catching sales things, copacetic. Slice your tomato with your oils for the lettuce. Running through the sack of D, sorta like Jerome Bettis. Nah, eat it, the outcome. Hook hit the block, hit the stash, and they found some. Lock us all up for a bag of some pistols. Now we in the county writing letters, I miss you. Tell me what I don't know. Hook Ray came through, kicking down the front door. Now we face a judge, got us sitting up in court, gave us all probation. Now we smoke Newports. Tell me what I don't know. Hook Ray came through, kicking down the front door. Now we face a judge, got us sitting up in court, gave us all probation. Now we smoke Newports. Tell me what I don't know. 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 And we were so gun-ho, wet a nigga up like he forgot his poncho. On the block all day, chasing that cilantro. Hook Ray, chasing niggas, hoping that they find dope. Shit is like a cycle. You get out, I go in, this is not the life of. Shit is like a cycle. You get out, I go in, this is not the life of. Tell me what I don't know. Last night, homie got killed at the liquor store. Shot my nigga on the way to get a switch. Breaking down the weed when the call got received. Tell me what I don't know. Good break came through, kicking down the front door. Now we face a judge, got to sitting up in court. Gave us all probation, now we smoke Newports. Tell me what I don't know. 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 Tell me what I don't know.
Tossed in the world and she made a wish. Just gave her dreams a goodbye kiss. And she waits and she hopes, but never had a cash, money, hear the voice says that go wishing, crash test missing. Get your penny back, get a spine on your back, disappear, kick your fear, come down, have a crack. And they wish we made, and they broken day. It's a lonely road. Anyway we fall down, but I'm on my knees. Then I hear you call out. I hear you calling me. Conflict in the world, he dwells upon a wish. Fate called and rang his bell, his door was shut, a chance was missed from life. He hides, yeah I'm unlucky, cried. Been drinking, third killing, never had a click, clack, bang, bang, playing life like roulette, white and black, you'll never change. Cigarettes and life regrets, fear he never faced it. Sour lost he tasted, lost in the world, another penny wasted. And they wish we made, anyway we go. And a broken day, it's a lonely road. Anyway we fall down, but I'm on my knees. Then I hear you call out, I hear you calling me. The E, the A, the I will keep you where you are. Your penny will always be just silent screams, swimming in a wishing well of empty dreams. You wish for thinking now till luck it will not fail. Confidence will slowly grow. Here we go. And they wish we made, anyway we go. And a broken day, it's a lonely road. Anyway we fall down, well I'm on my knees. Then I hear you call out, I hear you calling me.
been rapping for about 17 years, okay? I don't write my stuff anymore. I just kick it from my head, you know what I'm saying? I can do that. No disrespect, but that's how I am.
We found the right model. Now what would make you feel comfortable with the price?
Well, no one made me feel more comfortable than my kindergarten teacher, Miss Jane.
This one is special. And this one is also special.
What's really special is saying, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Look for me and stop overpaying. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Beast, and I'm back out here with another video for y'all. Now today, man, as y'all can see, this is a different type of video by the title and the thumbnail. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how you guys can set up your very own high school hoops in NBA 2K23, man. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's a couple of things that you guys need to know before I get into explaining all this stuff, man. First off, man, look, this is for PC users only. I want to get that straight. Like what you're seeing right now, all of this is for PC users only. So if you're on console, then this is not the video for you. This is for PC users only. So make sure that your PC can run NBA 2K23 and all that stuff. All right, second thing is I'm gonna break this up into 4 separate parts, right? I'm gonna break up this video into 4 separate parts to make this simple for you guys. All right, each part is gonna have its own references in case you need help with something. If you guys have any questions about anything, you guys can hit my DMs on Discord. I'm gonna put the link to that in the description. Along with that, links to everything that you will need is going to be in the description. So make sure you guys watch the video all the way through and make sure you guys are paying attention. All right, because here's the thing, I do not want to get DMs of people asking me how to do this, and I just explained how to DM if I get questions like that. All right, other than that, everything is pretty straightforward. I'm gonna try to be as quick as possible, but also be just straightforward and as blunt as possible in explaining everything. All right, before we get into this, man, make sure you go ahead, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, share this video out with your friends in case they need it. And with all that being said, man, I'm gonna break this up into 4 parts. So first part is essentials, second part is the mod, the actual high school hoops mod. The third part is importing custom courts and jerseys that you may have gotten from somewhere else, and then the last thing is importing custom cyber faces, custom players into the game, man. So new video coming out on CJ soon, but with all that being said, man, I'm gonna help you guys out with this tutorial. First thing that you absolutely want to download to even get any of this started is this hook plugin by Louis. All right, link's going to be in the description. Like I said, every link that you're going to need is going to be in the description. All right, you're gonna download this file right here. You're gonna download this hook. Once you download the hook, it's going to give you a download, right? It's going to be 4 things. It's going to be a mods folder, it's going to be a hook folder, it's going to be like a DL input, and there's going to be one other thing, right? You're going to take those 4 files, all right, and you're going to put them in your NBA 2K23 directory. Now, the directory is where everything is going to go. As you can see, my directory is filled with all of my mods, right? So when you download the hook, you're going to get 4 things off the rip. You're going to get this folder, it's going to be empty. You're going to get this folder, it's going to have some things in it. You're going to get like input, and you're going to get this hook, right? Those are the 4 things that you're going to get from downloading this hook plugin, right? You're going to download that, and you're going to put that into this folder right here, your 2K directory, right? Once you do that, right, every single time you load up your game, you press F8, go to your resources, and that I get that out of the way for people who don't have the hook, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you download your hook, and you're going to install it, and you're going to drag it into your folder. All right, so that's going to be the first thing that you guys are going to, that's the first essential that you're going to need, right? Once you guys download your 2K hook, all right, you can also, on this website, there's going to be some must-have things that you can get from here if you want to. But if you're just here for high school hoops, then you don't really need any of this stuff. Once you guys download your 2K tool, you're going to go in the description of this video, right? And basically there's going to be a download link for fictional high school hoops NBA 2K23. All right, you're going to download that file. The link's going to be in the description. Whenever you download it, you're going to get something like this, right? You're going to get this file right here. When you open it, you're going to get this right here. Essentially, it's real simple. Look, being able to mod your game is real simple. All right, all you have to do right here is take this folder, and you're just going to drag it in here. Now it's going to take a while to download because it is a big download, but you're going to take it and you're going to drag it into here. Okay, so basically this is the entire NBA 2K23 high school hoop right here for you guys to see. Like this is all of it. You're gonna take it all. It's literally the same files right here. All of this same files. You're gonna take it and you're just gonna drag it over. That's all it is. You're just gonna take it and drag it over. Then when you load into your game, right, you're gonna load into your game just like I have. You press F8, and most likely whenever
you.